I was watching a show tonight, and I think it highlighted a mother-daughter dynamic, which then forced me into thinking and realizing some things about the mother-daughter dynamic. Now, mother and daughter dynamic, in case you've never experienced it, is usually filled with some sort of turmoil. And here's the thing. I think the turmoil sometimes is generated because some mothers, they don't want their daughter to be like them. They want their daughter to live a better life, have a better life, make better decisions that they would have made and chose differently had they had the knowledge had they had the knowledge then that they have now. So for instance, I want you to be more selfish. I would want my daughter to be selfish. I would want her to put herself first rather than putting everybody else first and never putting your needs first. And then there's other mothers who would then look at their daughter who was empathetic and who did put everybody's needs first and think, geez, I wish she was more like me. And I wish she was more selfish and she would focus on herself and all of these things. So it's the same personality, but sometimes in a different dynamic, from mother to daughter to granddaughter to whatever. So I think that is why there's often that turmoil that exists in mother and daughter relationships. It's either because the mother wants her to be more like her, or the opposite, and she doesn't want her daughter to be like her. Either way, the end goal is that her offspring have a better life than she did, especially when it comes to, society and beliefs and women's roles and where we are still currently standing in this society. So I thought that was interesting. I thought I would share. If you have that mother-daughter dynamic that perhaps you don't understand, and maybe your mother is not somebody that is vocal and somebody that wants to share feelings, maybe look at some of the arguments that you've had or some of the things she said, and maybe that is the base of it. Maybe the root is that she can't vocalize that she wants you to be more like her or less like her, or the reasons why she's doing certain things or saying certain things is because she wants you to have a better life than she had. I hope that helps somebody somewhere.